Hello everybody, it's Crystal Opening Mode. Deadpool's back.
Hey, we're out of chimichangas.
Yes, those are things you say. So, I've got some crystals to open. I've got the list here. I might time code it to when I'm opening different things. We're going to open some Paragon Crystals, some Valiant, some new Valiants, these new rare and special section Valiants, and trying to hunt with 6 attempts of Camp Nefaria or Ironheart, and finishing off with the Titan Crystal openings. There's a lot of things going on in this video, and I might even integrate back in a little bit of Deadpool head and maybe a Thanos Gauntlet opening type thing, because why not? Let's get into opening up some crystals. First of all, starting off with the weaker of the ones to open, the Paragon Crystals, of which I have 5 of these. So let's get into it. First of all, now, am I hunting in this video anything particular? From the Titan Crystal, I'm hunting Gallon and Spiral. Anything else? Okay, fine. Yelena, okay, cool. But those are the ones I'm specifically hunting for. Mainly I want Gallon. I like Gallon, one of my favourites. But also I want to get Spiral, because that's going to be handy for doing the Wheel of Fate, which I'm not struggling. I'm just being quite specific on if I'd have a Spiral, then it makes something a little bit more bearable for me. But if it doesn't, then of course I've just got to put up with what I've got to put up with. So first of all, the Paragon Crystals have not gone the way that I've hoped they were going to go, because you hope, and hoping is not a great thing in the world of MCOC. 5-star with Paragon Crystals. Was I expecting anything more from these? No. So that was indeed that. I do have some other Paragon Crystals, which, do you know what, I'm just going to pop straight open, because I just don't think I'm going to get what I think I'm going to get from these. Here's the pop. Yeah, so I kind of knew what was going to happen there. You kind of feel like if there's a bit of a lucky streak coming your way, you kind of push it a little bit more. But if not, you just kind of roll with the punches. So now we're going to move on to Special Valiants. Now I do have one Special Valiant, which is this one right here, for free, which you get on a monthly basis as a calendar-based one. So this is always nice to see what you get to pick up. And these have really kind of weird kind of resources in them as well. You could get a 7-star, but you might get some resource-based stuff. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It just doesn't want to stop. There's a Geoff. There's a full energy refill, and it's a full 6-star sandwich. Oh, one more to Titania. I think Kabam have coded those crystals in such a way, the way they pop up, they go closer to 7 stars. I hope I'm wrong with that, but it just feels like any time I've opened them up, there just seems to be oh, it's close to a 7-star. And get a level 2 health potion. Remember, Valiant players, a level 2 health potion makes a difference. It doesn't. That is sarcasm, if anybody doesn't clock that. And there are people out there that don't understand sarcasm. Very literal people from the same planet Drax is from. Okay. So we've got some new Valiants now. These ones interest me because this is the first time ever Kabam have given out meta-based shards to transfer into these Valiant-based crystals. So this is quite exciting and interesting at the same time. I'll be one crystal in and realise they're not exciting. Don't say that, Rich. They've got to be good. Come on, they've got to be good. We've got to see a 7-star here. I'm hoping, because I've got scheduled it's going to be 9 crystals, 9 7-stars. I'm hoping that I can see at least 10. And of course these Valiants. It'd be surprising if I then kind of go, well, if there's it shouldn't be a 7-star Titan, a 7-star Gallon, because he's in the Titan. Is a 7-star Gallon actually in this? I've actually just got to quickly check. Because then at least that gives more of an opportunity and saves you on Titan Crystals. Why? There we go. The eye wasn't coming up properly. 7-star versions of 5 to 7-star versions of. I don't think it says that, does it? I'm not seeing Gallon. You kind of think it would be, because it's in, I think, the 6-star versions. 5 to 6-star versions. We just saw a Gallon there, yeah, and it's not there. Okay, I mean, it's a bit weird, but it is what it is. Okay, you might not have actually seen that. I was on the wrong screen, but if you check out the crystal yourself, you can find it. I was just double checking it. Maybe I'll put it in post. Maybe I won't. I have to see. If I click it, it sort of popped up. So I should have looked to the left on the OBS monitor that I've got. Okay, last one, and I have been kind of proven, I think, with these crystals. Ooh. Oh, yay! I got a 5-star Count Nefaria because, yay! I do need a. I got 1 6-star. I do actually need a 6-star Count Nefaria. I don't have one. Like. Shout out to my alliance leader, Lettuce Be Serial, who said, "Oh yeah, if you use Count Nefaria," and we were talking about it in what was it, like the alliance chat. It was, yeah, use it in here, and I was like, yeah, I don't have one. Don't have a Count Nefaria, and I don't think under the featured, not the featured 5-star. Is he in the 6-star featured Count Nefaria? Because otherwise I'd pop a load of these ones, but it's too close to the next like rotation, so I'm kind of like, I'm hesitant to kind of spend any more 6-star shards until the next load. Yeah, because there's no Count Nefaria in that one. Quick scan. No. Anyway. Right, moving on. I'm going to be moving on to the 7-star portion of the video. So I've got is that 6 or 5? No, it's 5. 5 right there. Count Nefaria. You see, like, it's just like in the top prizes. Top prizes, Count Nefaria, which Rich will not be getting in this video. He says that, but he better get it. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. This better be it. Like, I've got to do I've got to bring them a Deadpool head and the Infinity Gauntlet in for this one to have a bit of fun. Adam Wall, okay. Spider-Gwen, I already have Spider-Gwen. That is just not great, is it? Okay, we'll bring the Deadpool head, I think, in for this one. Deadpool head luck.
Bob!
Quiet.
Good to see you, buddy. How's that rash?
Leave my rash out of this. Be shocked.
Faster! Faster!
Yeah, well, it's spinning faster. And on the puke, let's see. Can you give me a Count Nefaria on the puke? The answer is no.
Welcome back to
Definitely
DPTV. Answer me this, Bob.
No.
If you lick Iceman, does he taste like a popsicle?
I don't really want to. I don't really want to imagine that. That sounds like absolutely disgusting.
Interesting. And what repercussions do you think that will have on the upcoming special election?
All right, okay. Come on, Count Nefaria. I want that red scut.
Oh, good one. You're hilarious. What's the name of your improv troupe?
I don't know. I think it's Domino.
That was a truly unremarkable answer.
Yeah,
well, thanks for joining me on today's very special episode of DPTV.
Count Nefaria, please. What is going on here? Right, you're going off. You're not lucky at all. Can a talking Deadpool head be lucky? The answer is no. There we go. Riveting stuff here on the channel. Riveting. I tell you what, this isn't going to Ebony Moore, Spider-Gwen, Domino 20 signatures. Okay, fine. That's cool. It's not Count Nefaria. Come on, Count Nefaria. Oh, I would have loved Symbiote Supreme and Chill if I'm using a lot more. It's not exactly ideal. Okay, so I've got one more left. I'm gonna have to resort to the Infinity Gauntlet. I'm gonna try and snap myself. This is just like 2019 RichTheMan, I must admit. Okay, so that's, you know, when we do kind of weird cringe things with props. Okay, you just wait to 2026's version when it's green screen again. That's going to be fun. Okay, let's snap into existence a Count Nefaria. Wow, that was anticlimactic. And I think I've already got Shocker, so we'll go with anticlimactic there. At least with the Free Awakening and the results, which look a little bit like this, we can see nothing remarkably new. Now, 6 attempts to try and get a Count Nefaria was probably a bit laughable, but you've got to be in it to win it and spin it to win it at the same time. We're going to move on now to the Titan Crystal portion of the video. See, we got different portions for you because a lot of you are quite dirty and like a different, like you like a nice portion, don't you? So I've got 3 attempts. And right at the top. 3 attempts, all farmed for free, by the way. What does that mean? Absolutely nothing. I do want a Bastion, by the way. If I don't get Spiral and I don't get Ironheart, because is Ironheart in this as well? I've written down Ironheart on the list, but I think that's the wrong thing. No, that's... Sorry, reading my notes wrong. I want Spiral, Gallon, and I'll definitely take Bastion. Okay, 3 attempts. Oh, and also a 7-star Cyclops would be nice. So let's kind of like... Let's see if that is possible. I will try and do another Thanos snap. Okay. That's not really a Thanos snap, but I'll take a Spiral, please. It is a Gallon! Hey! Yes! Yes! Well, that's one of them down. That's great news to get a Gallon. Okay, I don't need to snap anymore. Well, do I snap again for a Spiral? Okay, I think I'll snap again for a Spiral. Okay, let's go. Spiral in this one. Whatever this kind of lucky snap is. And it's okay. It's not that. Right, we're going to stop the snapping because the snapping doesn't seem to work. Okay. Calm your tits, Gauntlet. You go back up there. Okay, let's do the final crystal and hope for the best. And this better be it. I can't take no more, man. I can't take no more. It better be Spiral. Spiral, come on. The last one. Spiral. Scream. I've already got Scream. I think this is second time awakened for me. Yeah, it is. So, up to 40 signatures. Okay. Well, it's not been too bad of an opening. That Gallon was a 7-star I was hunting for, so at least that's something. It's not quite Spiral, it's not quite Bastion, but that's fine nevertheless. Getting new champions is always a good thing, and especially if they're ones that you need to facilitate. Oh, yeah, Whacking Phoenix is a good counter for Enchantress. I'll take that. Fantastic. Good. I shall go and rank up said champion and probably use that as a direct counter for it. Happy days. Anyway, that's been it for the video. Have a lovely day, whatever you're doing. Check out some other content, which will be located on screen right now. I don't know what it is. Go and click on it. Or don't. It's your life. Just live it. Anyway, bye.
Oh, would you rather be sat on by the blob or stepped on by Thumbelina?
I don't know. Sounds a bit kinky.
Yep. I'd have to go with the blob. He's big, but so squishy.
Oh.
It'd be like being wrapped in a giant bean burrito.
That's new.